Good morning. You're watching Amuseaholics. Yesterday we went down to Seaworld Abu Dhabi for the first time, didn't we?
Yes, we did, yeah.
We're filming this retrospectively because it was quite a busy morning. We had to get there nice and early before the general public, and we were treated to a ERS on Manta, weren't we?
Yeah.
So yeah, thoroughly enjoyed it. Triple launch coaster, and yeah, what's gonna be coming up is some footage from our day at Seaworld and all the different things you can see there. It was so vast, we didn't even have time to get round everything, did we?
No.
One top tip is definitely don't underestimate Seaworld. It's quite a big park, isn't it?
Yes, definitely. It's a lot bigger than I was expecting.
Yeah, it certainly is. Okay, without further ado, here's a look at Seaworld. Here we are approaching the entrance to Seaworld Abu Dhabi. Only recently opened. See the main coaster there over on the left. Inside the entrance foyer, looking very nice. Got waterfalls up in the background. Continuing upwards. Here we are at the top of the escalator. Lovely and cool in here, as you'd expect. Somebody on the left selling bubble machines. Not quite for our age group. There we are, welcome to your ocean adventure. It's all very nicely done. Went over to the ticketing area. Again, lots of strong Treasure Island kind of vibes over here. We've already got our tickets, so we don't need to go over to those desks. If you needed to buy one on the day, you can get one from over there. And dead ahead here is the turnstiles. Just made it through the turnstiles. It's the main plaza. Surprisingly floral in here, lots of trees. Got some ships over here as well. Pretty cool. And over on the left here we've got the lockers. So we just found out, just to bear in mind, you do need to get a ticket from guest services before you can use the lockers. You can't just go in and pay at the locker station. You do have to go to guest services first. We're carrying on through the main area now and on to our first attraction. Now heading into the polar ocean section. Really nice central hub here. It's an amazing northern light type effect. It looks like one ocean's over on the right, Arctic on the straight ahead, and Antarctica on the left. We're carrying on straight ahead into the Arctic. We continue on through, you go past the puffin enclosure. There's some really nice details in here. It's pretty crazy that this is all indoors really, but it's ideal for this part of the world because it's just nice and cool, and obviously the animals need the cool as well, so it's a win-win.
Yeah, there it is.
Got a huge boat seems to have run aground up there.
Yes.
Over on the left we found the walrus. There he is, look.
Come and say hello.
He's pretty obedient. He's coming.
Yeah.
This is the area where the walrus is. And we're just carrying on all the way through into the tropical ocean now. Oh yeah, it's notably warmer in here. It's not Not hot, but notably warmer. See on the right hand side, a bit of a play area for kids. A bit of a coral reef effect on the walls as we go down the stairs. Ah, it's pretty cool down here. It's like being on the bottom of the sea, look. Oh yeah? And here we are at the Seaworld Dubai's version of Manta. Jump on now and give this one a ride.
The one good thing about being short. You get some vibrance.
Yeah, that's right. Unfortunately, somebody just got stopped. They were 1 centimetre too tall to ride Manta. It's such a shame for them. I feel really bad for them. As Callie said, sometimes being somewhere in the middle can be advantageous. Loving this theming in here. All the blue lights make you feel very under the sea.
You won't only be seeing how Manta's country moves. You will be part of the journey itself. So,
And there's the station down there. Here comes the Manta train. Looking very cool. Edges slowly into the station after the ride reset. Here's a quick look at the rest of the station. Right at the end there's the front row queue, so you should be able to wait for the front if you want to. Just notice now the ride's boarding that the lighting's changed, so it's all got a bit more blue. So it's not sort of as bright and white as it was just, it's a bit more maintaining the facade that we're under the sea.
let's go!
There goes Manta. First ride of the day.
Welcome back everyone. Thank you for choosing October for your first event.
Over at the ray touching and feeding pool. Lots of rays about. We've bought them a few fish to give them some food, so I'm going to feed them in a minute. They all look very excited to see us.
Oh, here he comes.
Here he comes.
He's going to have it.
Hey.
He's on the fish! Don't have my hand as well. Oh, you like that, didn't you?
That is saying thank you.
More fish, please. Okay, have another go then. I'm coming. Hold on. Oh my goodness me, I've got like a frenzy going on here.
Yeah, look at that.
Okay, here we go. Here we go. Oh, he's had it. I'm sorry, little one, you didn't make there quick enough. The big one's too fast.
Okay, so it's Kaylee's go with the fish.
He knows. Hang on, you. That'll be a little one getting that then.
Yeah, there he goes. Om nom 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 nom. That's the way I imagine it. Look at him. You can't have all the fish, mister. It was a little one's turn. Oh, amazing. Found the kookaburras. More birds over there. I'm not sure what that one is actually. It's very interesting though. Continuing around the tropical area now. And we've made our way over to the tropical amphitheatre. So there'll be the huge area where they put on a selection of shows. Stumbled across the dolphin trainers. We'll take a closer look.
Oh,
listen, little one, you'll get there. Bless Oh, very clever. Plenty of dolphins in training here, and also people doing dolphin experiences. You can meet the dolphin, and get your photo taken with them. They're very cheeky. Lots and lots going on. Lots of different tricks being taught to the dolphins. There you go, look there. They all look happy and like they're having a good time at least. The enclosure's pretty huge, and this is purely just for show purposes. They have obviously a lot more space elsewhere as well. Carrying on through the tropical bit. You see some flamingos in the distance. So we've located the super vibrant flamingos. It's hanging out over on the other side of the tropical ocean area. So we're on the other side of the flamingo enclosure now. It's just pretty impressive how vast this place is. Some eateries over here as well. Pretzel Point.
Pretzels!
Yeah. And there's some spicy food here, I believe it was. Let's go over and have a quick look. So there is Pretzel Point and Spice Island. So we decided to try the Pretzel Point. I've got a pretzel hot dog. And we've got a traditional salted pretzel and a Pepsi. We'll give it a try and let you know what we thought. Yeah, so we just had our pretzel hot dog and salted pretzel. Really, really nice actually. Very pleasantly surprised by that. It was really, really tasty. Not the cheapest in the world, but quite a few places here in Abu Dhabi and Dubai are quite expensive for food and drink. But yeah, I actually thought it was really nice. It was a bit different having a sort of sausage wrapped in a pretzel. It was very tasty. And they were both nice and warm and tasted fresh, so really good. Now you can see we're heading into One Ocean. Here we are in One Ocean, where they use a variety of screens combined with real props to create an awesome underwater effect. That's the way back to Tropical Ocean we just came through. And then over here we have Rocky Point, where they have the sea lion shows. You can access some of the other areas from here as well. See the polar ocean over in the distance there. And also the Abu Dhabi Ocean just there. The micro ocean next to that with the pink writing. And then finally the endless ocean. This is just inside the entrance to Rocky Point. You can see a bit of the sea lion show area through the large viewing window. Inside Rocky Point now, there is actually an option to feed the sea lions, so we might take a look at that later if time permits. If we continue this way, we end up towards the amphitheatre where you can watch the show. Here's a look at the Rocky Point amphitheatre. We're doing a bit of a pre-show warm-up with the crowd. So they've got the water down there and the huge screen in the background.
I was just joking. But you've got that, right? Water. Precious resource. It should not be wasted on ignorance.
We made it over to Endless Ocean. There's an escalator to take you up to this section. Here we are on the Endless Ocean section. Got a hammerhead shark swimming past. It's really cool how it's futuristic. Inside what they call the observation deck. It's quite clever really, it's almost like we're in a huge underwater submarine. See down there, look. We found ourselves a ship to board. I think Kaylee's already on board. Hello Kaylee.
Hello.
Ooh.
There's a big starfish stuck to the...
Oh yeah, stuck to our window.
I'm not is it an anemone thing?
Yeah, let's adjust and get slightly closer view. Oh yeah, there's a big ray, look. Lots of fish around the submarine. Oh, there goes the big ray, look.
Oh wow.
Well, we're going to head over and try the ocean surface pod. Not sure what this involves. Inside the tracking pod. A full 360-degree view here.
Big shot though.
Oh yeah. See you in the glass as well.
That's a big shot.
Yeah. Oh yeah, coming even closer, look.
Oh, look at his teeth. How scary that shark is.
Yeah, heading down to the ocean floor. Beautiful. All the sharks. And the little rays.
Oh, no fish, like the shark's following the little fish.
Oh yeah, look, they're on his nose, look. Fish are on his nose.
He's just following him. That's funny. So, I will not eat you today.
Fish are friends, not food. Here we are on the ocean shelf, on the floor of the aquarium. The full 360-degree view around here. Very cool spaceship feel to this whole area. It's like something out of Star Wars, isn't it, really? But we're underwater instead of outer space.
You've got like tentacle thingy. I don't know what it is. Some weird.
He's able to feel around on the floor for movements. The shark shipping lanes. They pass back and forth. Can you spot all the eels in the rocks? There's quite a few. There you go, look.
Oh, look at him there.
We found a big one poking his head out, look. It's a sneaky crustacean cave, look. Being very sneaky crustaceans. It could be a little lobster.
Yeah, they're quite small. It's quite small actually.
Everyone loves a good box fish.
Big fish, little fish, cardboard box fish.
Oh, look.
They're cute.
A vast pane of glass all the way up to the ceiling of the cave. On the upper level, as you carry on through, past the cave. Well, technically this is the lower level. Upper level from where we just were, but that's where we started up there on the observation deck. Down here they have that cafe you just saw. And a giant porthole. further along in the cafe, they've also got some nice seating. Some here where you've got a nice view of the ocean as well. Well, it's not the actual ocean, but obviously the pretend ocean with all the animals. All the rays come and see you while you're eating dinner. And it's quite a nice little area here with the sort of scientific microclimate pods for the plants and that sort of thing. Over on the other side of the One Ocean hub now, we're heading towards Polar Ocean, and making it to Antarctica and the Arctic area. This is the hub we came to earlier. Changing of the scenes. We've entered the Antarctica area, and it is very Antarctic. Not only does it look Antarctic, it also feels Antarctic. It is very cold in here. It's lovely. They're very quick, aren't they? Several more. There's a noisy penguin.
Oh, isn't it lovely, isn't it?
It's really nice, yeah.
They've got different types of penguins here, looks like.
This area is actually home to 6 different types of penguins. There's more variety than you normally see.
That is a cool one, aren't they?
Some amazing views of the penguins swimming around from here. Just a slightly closer look at the emperor penguins. Oh, there is another one as well. I can't remember what type he is. He's sticking his nose up nice and straight. That's why he stuck his nose up.
Oh, look.
There's also some lazy penguins.
Penguins there is?
I know, yeah.
There's lots of penguins.
There is.
Look at this down here, look.
Quite clever. They've got sort of fake glaciers mixed together with real snow. And that's the observation module, and there's a collection of starfish.
I know, it's unbelievable.
Carry on round, you come across another one of these underwater tunnels. And you can see the penguins flying by. Sure is plenty of penguins. Oh, we had a fish. Go on, you can get it.
He's a big penguin, look, king penguin.
He's got the fish. A bit further along you have the penguin play area and the catch, another eatery. to the micro ocean. This is where the second roller coaster is, the indoor coaster. See, they've spared no expense on the theming. Once again, it just feels like you're on the ocean floor. They've also got an octopus themed rock and tug. And over on the right hand side they've got some flyers that look like turtles. It's pretty cool. So I made over to the other coaster, which is Eel Racer. And we're going to pop in here now. Here comes Moray. So, there was a good look at our day at Seaworld. We thoroughly enjoyed it, didn't we?
Yeah, fantastic. Yeah, just so much to see and do there, and you got shows as well as the rides, and there's room for expansion there, isn't there?
Yeah, there certainly is. It only opened this year, so there's going to be lots more to come, I think, at this new Seaworld. But we were just totally impressed by how big it was. We had no idea. We genuinely thought it was going to be a few hours, do both the coasters, go on and do something else. And unfortunately, we did actually plan to go to Yas Waterworld afterwards, and we were very, very strapped for time to get most of it done. Obviously, Manta was a fantastic coaster, some brilliant airtime moments in there. Really good layout, really comfortable and smooth, wasn't it, as well?
Fantastic ride, yeah.
Yeah, and we also did the racing eel, and although it's a kiddie coaster, sort of a family coaster,
Good.
It was decent, yeah, and the train's beautifully done. It does actually look like a moray eel, and you're in the sort of micro ocean section, where everything's ultraviolet and under the sea, and it's really nice.
The theming everywhere, just across the whole park, is just absolutely fantastic. It's so good.
It certainly is, yeah. I mean, it's very, very immersive experience. It's like it's a bit like Sea Life Centre taken to the next level. It really is. Obviously, a lot of the SeaWorld parks sort of in America and so on are outdoors, so they went a totally different direction with this one. It is really, really good. The only thing I would say is, advance warning, the sea lion presentation is not a sea lion presentation. It is basically a kids show, essentially. Yeah. It is quite childish, and if you want to learn more about the sea lions, you're not really going to do that in that show.
No, I mean there's a couple of sea lion tricks and that, but not, like I said, it's mainly a children's show, really. Yeah,
it's all about the story, and it's supposed to be quite funny, but it is very childish, so if you're not into that sort of thing, then we wouldn't recommend visiting that show. Your time's better spent looking around the vast number of different types of aquariums that they have there.
I loved when in the tropical ocean section where you could feed the rays, because I've never seen anywhere do that before, and that was actually a really nice experience.
No, that's absolutely right. It was I think it was 29 AD at time of filming, and you get just be warned, the food is actual fish, so you will have to pick up and hold a slimy fish. I was a bit apprehensive at first, as you saw on the video earlier, but in the end I thoroughly enjoyed it. It was quite, the big ray came over to me and he took it off me, and he was quite gentle. It's quite funny on the footage, it looks like he's eating my hand. But it was a good experience. You can also do that for the sea lions as well, can't you?
Yes.
But that experience is a lot less interactive. You do just literally throw it in, and and they'll jump, swimming over or jump up and grab it from you. But yeah, the rays, you do actually have to put your arm sort of in the water and sort of get really down so they can come up above you, above your hand and take it off you.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, that was a really unique experience. That's something that we would recommend if you're brave enough to try it. It was really good. Going back to shows for a moment, the dolphin show was a little bit better. But again, it was still very story driven and a little bit cheesy, wasn't it?
Yeah, I still enjoyed it because there was a lot of good tricks in there. And bear in mind, if you don't want to get wet, don't sit at the front because
yeah,
a lot of people in the front got very wet.
Yeah, so there's a splash zone right at the front, which is pretty typical of SeaWorld, really. The blue seats right at the very front. If you sit in those, the dolphins are going to soak you. So just be warned, if you fancy getting soaked, brilliant. Otherwise, don't sit at the very front. But yeah, no, a decent show. A lot of quite a bit of cheesy fluff in there, if I'm honest. But as Katie said, there were some really good dolphin tricks as well. So yeah, the only other attraction we haven't mentioned yet that you absolutely must do is the Hypersphere 360.
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
That's such a unique ride.
Yeah, that is the best simulator ride that I think I've ever done in terms of like that type of ride in like a single room with like a dome cinema. It was just so well done, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's fantastic. Yeah.
Again, it has its own little element of cheese to it, which seems to be a recurring theme at this SeaWorld Abu Dhabi. But it wasn't as cheesy, and it was incredible, to experience.
Yeah.
The sort of the two coasters and the Hypersphere 360 are both must visit attractions if you're visiting SeaWorld Abu Dhabi.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we thoroughly enjoyed our day there, and we think it's a brilliant addition to this area. Obviously, Yas Island has been expanding quite a lot over the years, and I'm sure there's a lot more to come. And yeah, we would recommend it, wouldn't we?
Yeah.
Well, we hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please don't forget to like and subscribe. It means a lot to us and really helps out the channel. And if you have any questions or comments about SeaWorld or anything else you've seen, then just drop those in the comments below and we'll answer those as soon as we can.
Yeah.
Until next time, we hope you get out and explore amusement parks and more. See you next time.